Welcome back to Sprague Homestead. Another beautiful day, plenty of sunshine, power's full, water in the garden, and we are moving our first outhouse down to our Hipcamp. So we've got a reservation tonight, 2 tomorrow night, and they all get a new toilet. So it's something that I showed you that Nikki's working on. She's got it completely done, and she's now moving it down there. So we're getting it delivered so that our campers tonight and this weekend can have a fresh toilet to try out. There you have it, first delivery going out. So Nikki's gonna make another one of these soon. Don't have an ETA yet, but this will be a community-based one that she is gonna put out there. And looks like I need to get that gate open a little bit more. Look at that. So our cowboy friend, his name is Ron, so we call him Cowboy Ron, said he was going to put up a hot wire out here on our fence line. So if you look all the way back, he went to the back corner up there. We told him go for it. He drove all the cows out the last couple days that he thinks he has out. There's all your line, and there's a solar charge with batteries. So now we have a 24-hour defense of our property keeping the cows out. How awesome is that? Now that'll sit out here and be just fine until we get everything, get all the barbed wire strung and all that. I'll have to go up and check the top section too. But gotta get over to my trees over here. I got my campers for the night, get a trash can put out, and then Nikki is coming down the road that way. She's coming down, and she'll come in down over on that side of the meadow. And so you can see he's now cut off my entry point from this side coming in. So the main road coming down is now the only way down into the valley.
Not bad.
Not bad?
It's leaning a little bit forward, but we can always bring 2x4s up later and prop up the front edge.
Yeah.
Which may be what we do. For tonight, I think it's good.
All right. So what we've got in here is, obviously you've got a toilet seat there. It goes into a bucket like I've showed you. You've got sawdust in the white there. You've got toilet paper in the Folgers can. And you have a nice lantern, battery operated lantern with fresh batteries for any kind of nighttime deal. When you're done, hand sanitizer. Only the good stuff. Only
green special.
That's right. So there you go. There is a fresh outhouse toilet, looking good shape, ready fresh for our hip campers. So with the outhouse in place, now we've had 2 different sets of campers come in, and they, I guess, had no problems with it. Figured it out. Nikki left the instructions there, so they figured it out. I got to go down and check the one from last night, but everything seemed to be pretty good. Dropped off some eggs this morning, woke them up, 8 o'clock a.m. Drop off some eggs, they're ready to go. So now I got to feed our meat chickens. They're about 2 weeks out from being processed for our customers, and these guys are getting big. So you can see those guys are definitely in there. So we typically get about 6 o'clock, give them a first meal, I guess you would call it. Just 1 scoop, just a coffee can here of feed for them, of fryer ration. They get that, and then we put them all in about 8:30 or so when it's cool enough to let them go in. So this is another project Nikki has started to work on. So these are limbs from an apple tree from a friend of hers. So we brought these home a few days ago, and she's going to use a chop saw and basically cut them up into bulk rabbit chews. Really just cut the branches down, and she's maybe going to cut them into little discs or something. But these will be fantastic just to let rabbit chew on them. They're safe, healthy, and all natural, and your bunnies can just chew on them all they want. Now it's been about 95 every day, so we have had to water the garden just to keep everything going. But the dome itself, if you kind of look around in here, the dome is doing fantastic. You still got some stragglers here on the sides and that, but some of these leaves in that are out of control. And Nikki even had to look over the tomatillo there. She had to put a cage on it because it was so top heavy, starting to fall over. So she's worried now that we're going to have too many cucumbers and squash, but we'll see about that. She does a good job canning them all up. And then worst case, hey, the goats eat it. So you got everything in here. So now beyond that, it's just been really hiding from the heat this week. Nikki's at the Klamath County Fair today and tomorrow, and I think that's it. I think today and tomorrow were the big days where she had to help with her 4-H rabbit and turkey kids that we're showing today and tomorrow. So she'll be doing that. I've been kind of hiding from the heat inside the garage, kind of getting my project car caught up to get it ready for sale. So I've almost got it to where the engine's done and everything is ready to start it up for the first time in, gosh, 7 months since I started taking it apart. If you hear in the background, we take all the the small goats, and they've all been now separated. They've been weaned out. They're over in one stall so that we can get some good photographs. People can come look at them to buy, and then we have one of them already picked out that Nikki's cousin's going to take, and then we've got a couple we're going to keep for ourselves this year. So I've said it before, and I'll tell you again, real homesteading isn't that glamorous, especially in the heat of the summer, but we're making progress and keeping everything going. And that's it from Sprague Homestead. We'll see you next time. Nikki's not here to say it, but happy homesteading.